Hey guys, I'm just going to show you a few things that when you're out shopping for groceries, things that you should look out for, staples that you should keep in your cupboard, in your fridge, so you can keep it healthy, and things that I buy all the time and make sure I keep in my pantry and my fridge as well. So I've always got bread in the fridge. I usually get gluten free because I can't seem to tolerate gluten in bread. It makes me really bloated and gassy, so that's my option. If you're not into the gluten-free type of toast, wholemeal's fine, or multi-grain, multi-seed is also great. Also, I like to get the Pure Harvest almond milk, the unsweetened one. This is great in smoothies. It's great in oats or just to drink on its own. So I found this one to be the best one because the sugar content on it is not too bad. And it seems to have the less ingredients than most of them that you read out there. So if you go to the supermarket and you read the back of the ingredients, make yourself always familiar with them. You'll notice that there's like a whole bunch of ingredients that you just can't read, whereas with this you can see exactly what's going into it. So always make yourself familiar with food labels, very important. Also, my favorite is the peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Get the crunchy one. I'm just going to taste this one this time around. I usually get the smooth. Throw this on some toast in the morning, and maybe cut up some bananas and sprinkle some cinnamon, and you're good to go. This is a great way to start your morning. So if you look at the ingredients on this as well, it's just got roasted peanuts 100%, right? So keeping it natural, that's what you want to do, okay? Also, we've got coconut oil, always good to keep in the cupboard to cook with. Coconut oil is great to use in any type of cooking because it does cook to a very high temperature. It doesn't burn, which is really great. It's what you want, so you will never have that burnt taste in your food if you ever left your food on the stove for too long. It's great to have in the cupboard. I also like to get the Uncle Toby's oats, the original. I like having this maybe once every 2 or 3 days for breakfast. So definitely have this in your cupboard as well. Throw some water into it. It tells you how much water to add in it. In a bowl, 90 seconds, you're good to go. And then I just put my favourites, which is strawberries. I put some frozen blueberries as well on it. Some shredded coconut, some no sugar chocolate, which I think I've got some in the cupboard. I'll bring some and I'll show you. Also the Nutlex butter. I use this in my cooking a lot. I found this to be a lot better than using the normal butter in cooking. It tastes, there's no different taste to what you're normally using. So I'd definitely be switching over to the Nutlex butter. You know, it's dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, lactose-free, it's cholesterol-free. So definitely you guys want to get onto this as well to make the alternative instead of butter. Olive oil spray. Always keep this in your cupboard as well. If you're not really into the coconut oil, definitely give this a try. Use a bit of spray when you're cooking your meat or your chicken, or even when you're grilling. If you still want to have that, you know, you don't want your meat to go really dry, use the olive oil just a little bit over your meat or your chicken. Awesome stuff. Always buy fresh berries. Keep it in the fridge for breakfast, for snacks. Even when you're making a salad, if you want to make it interesting, throw in some strawberries. Awesome antioxidant. It helps repair, torn muscle tissue that you do have when you're doing training. So this is really great. If you're feeling sick, it's always good to have berries. It helps speed up the recovery as well. You'd be really surprised. Also, I'd like to get the Pete Evans natural coconut water. I use this in my smoothies a lot. I found this to be the best because it does have less sugar than most of them out there that I've seen. So I have gone out there and done a bit of my research when it comes to these type of things. So the ingredients, once again, it's just pure coconut water. And if you have a look, the ingredients, the sugar is quite low. So you definitely want to get onto this. I don't think Coles sell it, but I know Woolies do, and the health food stores as well. I think I've also got, just have a look. I think I've also got the no sugar chocolate that I use. This is my go-to, so whenever I feel like chocolate, this is awesome to have. You'll find this in the health food section in Woolies or in Coles. I think you might find them in health food stores as well. This is really, really nice to have as well. Let's have a look here, the sugar. If you can see, the sugar levels are really, really, really small. It's something that you want to have if you're really feeling or craving sugar. You have a look here. So I'm trying to do two things at once as well. Okay. You'll find maybe a little bit of sugar in there, but it's not as bad as the ones that are out there that they're stocking on the shelves. So definitely I'd be using this as an alternative. Put this in my oats in the morning just to give it a bit of sweetness. Have it as a snack if I feel like if I have a sugar craving, so definitely get onto this. Also, I do recommend you get yourself some apple cider vinegar to have in the morning. Definitely get onto this, especially if you're big on sugar. If you have massive sugar cravings, I'll be getting onto that because that will curb your sugar craving. So that's it, guys. I do have more, but I have to go shopping. I haven't stocked up my fridge enough. But that's what I normally go shopping for. I keep them staple. I keep these staples in my fridge and pantry. This will, you know, prevent me from going out and indulging on stuff that I shouldn't be eating. So if you go shopping next time, definitely look for these items and keep them in your cupboard and fridge. That way it will keep you accountable for what you're eating daily, and you'll be able to plan ahead so you just will never, you know, stuff up your meals or, you know, go over your calorie count for the day if you are counting calories. So I hope this was helpful, guys. Please give me some feedback if you want to see other stuff or you want me to film other type of foods or meals. Yeah, let me know. That'll be great. Thanks, guys.